Meghan Markle revealed some surprising genealogy results while speaking about the archetypes faced by black women on the latest episode of her podcast. When Meghan married into the royal family in May 2018, only her mum Doria Ragland was present, and the Duchess of Sussex appears to have become entirely estranged from her dad Thomas Markle. But, despite Doria attending her daughter's wedding, and visiting the royals for Archie's christening, Meghan has largely remained quiet about her family history. However, after revealing that she and her mother used to visit nude Korean spas during her childhood in LA on a podcast episode, Meghan also revealed that she had been digging deeper into her heritage on her latest podcast. "I just had my genealogy done a couple of years ago," she acknowledged, before being urged by her guest to reveal the results. "I'm 43% Nigerian." Meghan's guest Fumudor, who is Nigerian-American, was stunned by Meghan's announcement, replying, "No way. Oh my gosh, are you really serious? This is huge." Meghan continued, "I'm going to start to dig deeper into all of this because anyone that I've told, especially Nigerian women, are just like, what?" Meghan's guest was elated, and suggested the news was huge for her community, before claiming that the Duchess bears some resemblance to her relative. "You do look like a Nigerian, you look like my Aunt Uzo," she observed. During the episode, titled Upending the Angry Black Woman Myth, Meghan and her guests interrogated the stereotypes applied to black women. And, during one section, Meghan followed up on her last podcast episode with stories of her acting days, before she met Prince Harry. Meghan Markle said she was left with my jaw on the floor after learning about the most common terms associated with black women in Google's autofill system. Meghan Markle said she had come about details of the algorithm behind Google search after being handed a book by a friend. The Duchess of Sussex said she was surprised to learn of findings by gender studies professor Dr. Sophia Unoble suggesting the search engine was contributing to spreading stereotypes about black women. Speaking in the latest episode of her podcast Archetype, Meghan said, "Her findings in this book had my jaw on the floor." She established that when you type in a question on the Google search engine, it would try to guess what your question would be. Sort of like the modern-day, technological Mad Lib. So to fill in the blank, to be intuitive for you, she typed in, "Why are black women so?" The autofill from the computer, the machine trying to guess your thoughts, maybe shape your thoughts, completed her search with these options: why are black women so loud? Why are black women so mean? Why are black women so angry? Those were the seeds being planted, this idea that a black woman must be angry. Meghan Markle discussed the topic with actress Issa Rae and comedian Fumudor, with whom she shared anecdotes about her acting career and the description she usually saw associated with black characters during auditions. She said, "I remember when I was auditioning, the idea of even black roles, and I remember those casting sheets, where the description of the character she always had to have an edge or an attitude." The Duchess of Sussex noted Issa Rae, who also works as a producer, is working to play against those labels and helping to dispel the typecast of the angry black woman. Meghan Markle's podcast has been focusing on dissecting and subverting the labels that try to hold women back.